Hey y'all, I'm making a video about cooking in an RV. Now, we don't eat out a lot on account of it's expensive, so we eat in. The way you contain your costs while you're RVing is eating in and cooking. It's expensive to eat out a lot, so we don't eat out a lot. And we try to limit our eat outs. So limit your eat out. Do what?
We get tired of eating out.
Yeah, we get tired of eating out too.
It don't take us long to get burnt out.
Yeah, you can get burnt out on store-bought food, restaurant food, real quick. It don't take us long. We like home cooking. So we do a lot of cooking. And this video is a little bit about how to cook in an RV. Basically, we cook just like we do wherever we at. We cook just like we did when we was in a stick and bricks. And it's easy enough in this RV with this good stove and this good convection oven. Mama cooks cakes and pies and casseroles and whatever we want. We cook it. I cook it or she cooks it. Get you about a spoonful of that cornmeal in your hand. Roll it around, make a good patty out of it, get it together. Mash it out flat. Drop it in there in your grease. You're frying your spam in the same grease. And I about got it done. Come over here. Come over here. There's my green bean casserole. There's my yellow rice. There's my roadkill turnip greens that I fixed the other day. And we got cornbread and spam to go with it. I'll show you it plated up in just a minute. And there it is, all plated up. There's turnip greens, yellow rice, green bean casserole, fried spam, and fried cornbread. You go with your turnip greens. That's what it looks like. Mama bought us some of them little old bitty divider plates right there. And them are the handiest things when you're moving and you ain't got everything out and your table's all cluttered up with stuff you're hauling and stuff. You can take that plate right there and eat out of it just like you at a Fifth Sunday meeting. Best thing in the world she bought. I'm fitting to give her her plate and let her enjoy it. Y'all have a good day. Now, them ain't dirty dishes in the sink there. That's the way we travel. We take our portable stuff we keep sitting around on the counter, stick it in the sink where it don't fall. Yeah, I just reached in there in that sink and snatched out my homemade pepper sauce. I'm fit to put it on them turnips and mustard. I like pepper sauce on mine. So that's homemade pepper sauce. We feed to doctor them turnip greens and mustard up with a little bit of that. 3 cans. Tomatoes, cream style corn, French style green beans. And we're going to put that in some brown hamburger meat. Add a little ketchup, a little barbecue sauce, maybe a little Worcestershire. Make us 3-can soup, hamburger soup. Or 3-can soup, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it refrigerator stew if you cook it out of leftovers. But we getting ready to make us some more Southern comfort food. 3-can soup. About $5 for the hamburger and about $1 a can for that. So we're going to have about $8 in it and probably get 2 or 3 meals out of it. It's a good bargain. Here it is with the hamburger meat browned. Tomatoes just dumped in there, the corn dumped in there, and the green beans dumped in there. Now we're going to add a little liquid, a little water. Stir that up, make us a good soup. Like I said, put a little ketchup in it. Now there it is all mixed up. I hadn't put any ketchup or anything in it yet. But I put 2.5 cans of that water right there. 2.5 cans of that in water to make my soup. We just cook it and simmer it now. It just cook it a while. Even though it's canned goods, it still needs cooking just a little bit. Everything's better simmered. We over here at the job site where I'm doing a little cleaning up for a fella. And we moved our motor in home over here, right side of the job. I put a breaker in the box, hooked up, and it had a sewer tap, everything. So we set up over here where I can work a little bit and come in a little bit. I'm too old, but I'm in the process of making something to eat a little bit later on. I'm gonna show you how we do it. We're gonna make roast beef, potatoes, and we're gonna utilize what we got. When I say utilize what we got, when you live in a small space like a motorhome, you can't have everything you got in the house. Instapots and electric cookers and all that kind of stuff. So you pick out one that does everything for you. So I got a little old fryer that I use as a slow cooker. I use it as a little bit of everything. Works out real good. I'll show it to you. There it is. Little old fry pot. I don't even know the name of it. Presto. Little old Presto. You'll notice I got it on warm. I ain't even got it on warm. I just got it where that light comes on just a little bit. And I can fill up under there and it's heating up that pot. And in that pot I got a roast. And I got a can of cream of mushroom soup. And I got a can of beef consomme. I'm gonna put that onion and them taters in there to go with that. And that's gonna be supper later on tonight. In 3 or 4 hours after it slow cooks for a while. I like my stuff cooked a while. We like slow cookers. So that's what we're working on right now, getting us some supper ready or something to eat. May not necessarily be supper, but it'll be something to eat. But we're working on it. Our breakfast is cooking away. Got some sausage. Gonna have a couple of them cackleberries. I had my morning coffee. And before I went to bed last night, I had bought 5 pounds of green peanuts. They come from Holland Farms in Jay, Florida, just down the road from where we live, about 35 miles. But I got them in that pot right there, boiling them up, getting them ready to eat. We like some boiled peanuts. So we got breakfast and boiled peanuts going this morning. There it is. Yeah. Right there, grits, eggs, buttered toast and sausage and coffee. In the parking lot of a Love's truck stop. Pilot. We're at a Pilot tonight? Okay. We're at Pilot. We left Love because there wasn't enough place to park. Come on down to the Pilot. That's what's for breakfast this morning. Perfect breakfast. God, I don't know how nobody don't eat grits. I love grits and eggs. We downtown Cherokee. Mama decided she wants a hamburger. So we fixed to fix a hamburger before we go walking. We got parked here and got everything going. I'm fixing to fire up this stove and cook her a hamburger. Now we didn't have everything that we needed. We got almost everything except what a hamburger bun. So we're gonna utilize what we got. I'm gonna show you what we got. What we got is hot dog buns. So I had some hamburger meat up there, it was frozen, so I cut it in little things like that, and we're gonna cook it, put it on a hot dog bun with a little lettuce and tomato, mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard, and maybe some pickles if Mom wants some pickles. I got some bread and butter pickles. But I'm gonna put pickles on mine. I don't know if she don't want pickles on. She don't put pickles on mine, dill pickles. She don't put pickles on hamburger. So I'll be having pickles on mine. We could use the bread over there, but she wants the hot dog bun. So I'm finna cook these up. Make hot dog hamburgers. 2 hot dog hamburgers. You see the hamburger meat right there and the hot dog bun, lettuce and tomato. I bought cheese on mine. Mama ain't got cheese on her. I'm gonna get her a Pepsi and give her her hamburger hot dog. There we have it. Stuffed pork chops, cream style, cracked peppercorn. That's what's for supper at the Kolmetz house tonight. We had some dressing in there, so I put some pork chops in it and on top of it. So we have stuffed pork chops and cream style cracked corn. Listen to the Adventure Van Man, watching him on TV, drinking my coffee. And there's our dinner at the ballpark. I had some beer brats that I bought, and some chips. Mama setting up. I warmed it up in the microwave oven. That's why you didn't. Garvey, you want coffee?
Switched over to a chili garlic Cholula, which has been really
Baby doll sitting up there, eating her roadkill up there.
Okay, so I just
got this roadkill right here.
A little bit.
Ballpark kill.
Top it off.
Look at there, he's cooking. He's cooking too. You gotta cook if you live in an RV or eat out, and eat out's too expensive. So we cook.
That'll be a nice little breakfast.
There it is, beer brats, chips, and hot coffee. It's snowing out there on his video. Hey, we're watching Adventure Van Man at 4:30 in the morning. But I was talking about Baby Doll bringing us. Hey, Baby Doll, you need to call me and tell me what's for supper tonight, okay? Mama said that. What'd you say, baby?
I said we need to call her and ask her what we having tonight.
Well, we're having tonight for supper. So we may call her a little bit and ask her what's for supper. There we go. We got the makings of a bacon, egg, and sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. There's the biscuits. Cooked them in the oven, the spoon drop biscuits that I showed you a while ago. There's an egg, 2 sausage patties, and there's my cheese. We think now bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Update on them bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. They ain't that pretty a biscuit, but my goodness, what they lacking pretty, they make up and taste. That's a buttermilk, self-rising flour biscuit right there, spoon dropped onto a little peanut oil with a tad of butter on top of it. And you talk about flaky, they won't even hardly hold together. This is flaky. They good. There we go. It's 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Let's watch Sunday dinner. Salmon patties, onions, fried taters, maters, and butter beans. Little green lima bean, butter beans, whatever you want to call them. That's for what's for dinner. Sunday dinner at the Kolmetz house. Didn't take me too long to fix it. Open them canned goods up. The butter beans are leftovers. Slice that tomato up. Fried a few taters and onions and salmon patties and warmed up them butter beans. We good to go.
Really cool spot. My favorite.
So it looks good. I done ate a little bit of it. I know it's good.
If you like my Papa's channel, Road Naps and Chaos, make sure to like and smash that subscribe button.
We pray we'll see you in the rapture.